So hi guys, this is Rahul Prajapati. Very good morning to all of you and welcome to another demo video. In today's session, we are going to understand another pro tool, that is comparative analysis. So most of the time there are a lot of stocks and indices, they have a kind of a positive relation or kind of a negative relation with each other. Let's say let's take an example for this. Let's say if Nifty moves up by 1%, so there are chances that Bank Nifty will also move by 1 or 2% in that case, right? So why these some kind of indices and stocks do have a some kind of relationship with each other. It could be positive, this could be negative, right? So just to check this kind of relationship, we can use the comparative analysis. There are a lot of strategies under which we are specifically using this particular tool. Specifically, if I talk about the comparative use of comparative analysis, we generally use this tool in pair trading. So what is pair trading? We will have a different altogether session on this, right? But today let's understand how this comparative analysis works. So first of all, you need to open the Quants app, and in the third row you will find the comparative analysis. So how this comparative analysis works? First of all, let's see what are the variables that we need to check. So by default, it will give you the Nifty value. Okay. So if we check here, fine. First of all, that is the date. So first column is date. So that is from which date we actually wanted to see a relationship between two, indices or probably two stocks, right? Next is price. So what do you want to check? See, we can see the price change, we can see the open interest change also, IB and rollover also. So second, this is the the another symbol that we need to add. So if I'm talking about Nifty, so Nifty is already showing the data here. So I'll click here and I'll try to change. So let's say let me add Bank Nifty. Okay. So I'll click on this and I'll get the Bank Nifty here. So you can see it will give you the comparative analysis between these two indices. So see, if we started from 19th March, right? So you can change the date also. Let's say if I want to select from 1st March, so you can click on that and get the value. Now see, these two indices, by looking at this graph only, we can easily understand that these two indices do have some kind of relationship. Generally, they have a positive relationship. When one Nifty is going down, the Bank Nifty is also going down. But the quantum is sometimes different. Bank Nifty sometimes become more volatile, sometimes it has become less volatile. So see, they started with 0 and then the difference between these two indices keep on increasing and suddenly it came back to the same value. Right? So you can see that. Now how to read this specifically? You can add specifically 5 symbols in this. So let me add let's say HDFC here. Okay, so I'll add ITC. Okay, I'll add Infosys. Okay. Now just to check the the relative you can say correlation between these 5 indices and the script specifically. So you can see that. So that values always start with the 0 value. Now if in next day we move, so it will show you the percentage change that these stock has shown from that value, right? So that is the percentage change. Now if you see the Bank Nifty move up by 0.7%, SDFC again move up by 0.5%, Infosys moved up by almost 3%, ITC and Nifty, so all went up, right? So somehow as of now, this next day when we move up, so this will showing a cumulative value. Okay, so next day it is 3%. Now see, on this day, that is 3rd March, when we're looking at the 3rd March, the Bank Nifty value, this value, the Bank Nifty this value, 3.3 value, this signifies that from that day Bank Nifty has moved up by 3%. Okay, SDFC have moved up by 2%, Infosys have moved up by almost 6% since that day. ITC no movement, almost 1%, and Nifty 3%. So that is the case. Now let me come to the extreme values. If you see here, let me see on this day. Now you can see from that particular 1st March, from the data we have taken, you can easily see that Bank Nifty has came down by 12%, Nifty has came down by 3%, HDFC has same, it might have a same relationship, it also came down. ITC again on the negative side, but Infosys have moved up. So Infosys might be showing a kind of a negative relation with these stocks, right? So that's totally different stock that is going altogether different way specifically, but these 4 and 5 stocks are all together, they are following the same kind of a relationship. So that's how you can easily check it, right? So that is the first thing. So we are talking in terms of price change as of now. You can add any stock that you want. So okay, let's talk about one other stock, one another specific sector. Let's say I'm taking 2 stocks from auto sector. So I'll go with Maruti first, or let's take Bajaj Auto. Okay, so I'll add Bajaj Auto, then I'll go with Hero MotoCorp. Okay. Now, if you see that when they started, they were they have the same relation. Again, if you see the graph is actually showing you the same relation, that is positive relationship. If one is going down, second is also going down. But the spread between these two, the graph is showing the difference between these two are increasing as of now. Initially, it was very less, and then you can see the cumulative, the difference is very high. So that keeps on happening. But again, the inherent relationship remains the same over the period of time. Now let me remove this and I'll add TCS in this. So these two are less related. So see, these two stocks are totally moving in a opposite direction. One is going up, one is going down. But when it's crossing up, the second one is going down. So you can see this kind of relationship in any particular stock if you want. Okay, so this particular comparative analysis is help you to understand the inherent relationship between any particular stock, any two particular stock, right? Simultaneously, you can increase the date. Historically, you can check from any date, right? Let's say, let's move to probably 1st January. Fine. So you can check the relationship between these two stocks like this. You can add any particular stock that you want. Plus, now second option, you can check the OI change also. Let me add one again, TCS here. Okay. Now here you can check the open interest addition and subtraction happening in this particular these two stocks. So that you can also see the relationship between these two stocks. Simultaneously, you can see the IV, how volatile these stocks has been since the start of that day. So again, this is give you a comparative analysis between the implied volatility also. Simultaneously, you can check the rollover also, how much rollover is actually happening in these two stocks over the period of time, right? Let me come to the recent value, understand this thing. See, the 80% in the last expiry, if you see the last expiry, the rollover happened in TCS is almost 97%, right? And Bajaj Auto, it is 85%. Likewise, you can see the comparison, you can do the comparison of any particular stock. Okay. So this is how this tool works, right? We will use this particular tool when we are using the pair trading, right? So we will discuss that tool again in detail. So till this till this point, we have to discuss this only. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.